Hi, my name is Michael Johnson. I'm a ballroom dance professional, a life coach, and a peak performance expert. I'm part of a group of motivated people who are dedicated to attaining emotional mastery and unlocking our full potential. We've realized life is a dance. The ups and downs can spin you out of your mind, but it's time to take back control. It's time to become a lifer. We don't believe others are responsible for how we feel. In fact, we don't believe anyone can make us feel anything. We are a new breed of overachievers. Emotional mastery is our journey, and unlocking our full potential is the key. Welcome to the journey. We are lifers, and this is Magic for Life. What's up, lifers? Michael Johnson here with the Magic for Life podcast. I'm so excited that you joined me today on this very special episode. It's episode 100. That's it, 100. We've made it to the big 100, and I'm so excited that you're here with me and joining me on this wonderful lifer journey. So I thought we'd talk about something near and dear to my heart and very important. For the 100th episode, we have a few things that are coming up for this new year. This 100th episode is on New Year's Eve, and so hopefully you did the last podcast or listened to the last podcast, and we talked a little bit about setting New Year's resolutions. So hopefully you talked to yourself and said, hey, what did I do in the last year to be proud of, and what are you thankful that you accomplished, and what are you going to do in the coming year to start on your journey to change the world, to change your world and your life. And that's all great. And I hope you did it, and I hope that you're ready to go and you've got something. Just pick a thing that you're going to go after. And maybe it's finding your thing. Maybe it's you're finally going to sit down and learn to draw and become the artist that you've always wanted to be. Maybe you're going to go take up dance, go take a ballroom dance class. That would be awesome. There's studios all over the world. So wherever you're at, you can go find one, learn how to dance. Maybe it's that you're going to learn how to fly fish. I don't know. What is going to be your thing? What's going to be the thing you're going to go after this year and make that big change? But the thing I'd like to talk to you about today isn't so much about that. I hope that you've got that going, and I hope that you're ready to go, because in the 101 episode, we're going to do something new. We're going to video it, and it's going to be on YouTube. So you're going to have to keep an eye open and go find us on YouTube and like and subscribe to the channel. We're going to start posting our video of the podcast. So it'll be fun. We're excited to do it. It's an exciting adventure that we've got planned for this new upcoming year to put all of our podcasts on YouTube. So you're going to have to go check out the channel and subscribe. But I think the thing that we'd like to talk about today is gratitude. Why? Because gratitude is the key. You've got to be thankful for what you have. You got to be thankful for the mistakes that you've made. What? Yeah, the mistakes. That's the one. You got to be thankful for all of the in quotes, failures that maybe you were hit with this year. Maybe some things you fell short on. Be thankful for that. One of my favorite country songs, I think the line goes, "Thank goodness for unanswered prayers." And you can probably look back and be grateful for some of the things in your world and in your life that didn't come true. Some of the prayers that you said that maybe you were looked out for, and those things didn't actually happen, because your life would be much different. And for those of you that have asked for something, they say ask and you shall receive, right? For those of you that have asked for something and wished for something, it's time to double down. Time to put in extra effort and be grateful for the things that you've fallen short on up to this point, and be grateful for the opportunity you still have to move forward and go after this next goal. So think about this goal that maybe you have. If you haven't thought of one, think about it now. Now, there's no time like the present. And think about what you're going to do in this coming year. And write it down. That's a great start. I bet you in the past you haven't written it down. If you have, that's great. And if you haven't, okay, it's time. It's time to write it down. Nice and simple. Just write it down. And be specific about what it is that you're going to go and do. How much time do you need to get that done? Pick a time frame that'll challenge you but is reasonable. If you want to go to the moon, okay, that might be a little bit challenging, but you got to pick a time frame that's going to work. I hear they're starting commercial flights to the moon soon. I don't know when that is, but maybe it'll be in your lifetime. So you got to pick something, write it down, pick a specific time frame, pick a specific amount, a number, an amount, some way that it can be measured. And let's go after it, because the new year starts tomorrow. And so we want to make sure that we're spot on and we're ready to go in our new year with our new goals written down. And the best way to start this off, gratitude. That's it. You got to be grateful for the stuff that you've gone through, the things that you have been challenged with up to this point. And gratitude is a beautiful feeling. It's a beautiful emotion. Think about a time in your life that you can be grateful for. And let it fill your body with that emotion. Gratitude is key. Every day you got to wake up and you got to be thankful for not just the good things, but the challenges. Grateful for the hard times, not just the good times. In so many instances, as you talk to the gurus, the masters, the people that have figured it out in their world, the ones that maybe you would call successful, all of them combined would all say that gratitude is the key. And not just thank you. Sometimes you hear a family prayer from one of the kids and they just go, yeah, thanks. We appreciate the food. Thank you. And good night. And they're done. And true gratitude starts from the inside out. You got to be thankful for the little things. You got to be thankful for the tough times. And I know that's hard sometimes, but I know you can do it. And for a moment, you can go through and do, I call it the yellow brick road. If you remember from The Wizard of Oz, if you haven't seen it, I'll jog your memory. The point when Dorothy starts to go on the yellow brick road, she's in with the Munchkins, and the yellow brick road is a spiral. And as funny as it seems, in the movie, she walks around that little spiral like a little cinnamon roll almost. And she goes around in a circle and in a circle, and eventually it starts to straighten out and leads out of town. And as we do this exercise to focus on what you're grateful for, start with this little yellow brick road. Start at the middle. Imagine that little swirl, kind of like on a lollipop. It starts in the middle, well, at least one of the ones from The Wizard of Oz, and it spirals its way out. And so for this little exercise, it's easy. Start with something that's really close to you. Maybe it's a loved one. Maybe it's a significant other. Maybe it's a daughter or son. But start with something close to you and work your way out. And it's as simple as saying, I'm so grateful for my daughter, Nikki. She inspires me to push harder and do more. I'm so grateful for my son and his enthusiasm to take on the world. I'm so grateful for my daughter, Jaina, and the tenacity and power she shows from inside her soul to just persist and move forward and get what she wants. I'm so grateful for my daughter, JC, and the love she shows to every person she meets, and the love that she teaches us that we should be better at for other people and other things, for our pet. I'm so thankful for my wife and the work she does to raise our children and make sure our house is full of love and joy. You start from that middle, from that center of the circle, and remind yourself how thankful you are for the people and things that you have in your world. And sometimes it may seem silly, but it's a great place to start. I'm so thankful for the things I have in my life, my home, my transportation, my business, my colleagues, my team that help make this podcast a reality. I'm so thankful for the group that I get to work with every day that love to bring joy into the world of others and help people find a way to live a more fulfilled life and take their life to the next level. I'm so thankful for all my listeners, for all of you out there that make this possible. For all of you that listen to the podcast, I'm so thankful you're there and that you're working to improve your life, because if you are, your world is getting better. And if your world is getting better, then the people around you, their world is getting better. And I know that little by little, you guys are out there changing the world. And I'm so thankful that you're doing that. Do this exercise today. This is a great way to cap off 2019. We're about to go into 2020, and it's 2020. It's the year you're going to have clearer vision, 2020 vision, with eyes set on changing your world, constant and never-ending improvement, and taking your life to that next level and living a lifer's life where you're curious, you're excited, you're willing to work through the challenges and the tough times so that you can make your life better and those around you make their lives better. I'm so excited to hear what you will do in this coming year as a lifer and on this cool journey that you're on. I am so thankful that I have the opportunity to sit here and talk to you about making life better and taking it to that next phase. So, for the 100th episode, one more time, I'd like to tell you all thank you. Thank you for listening. Thank you for being a lifer. And thank you for being part of our tribe. I'm so excited you're here, and I'm so excited to get the opportunity to someday meet you guys and talk to you about your journey and hear about the exciting things that you're doing to take your life to the next level. So without further ado, thank you very much. It's been a fabulous 100 episodes. I look forward to so many more. And I look forward to hearing from you. Please send us a review. Let us know that you love the podcast and what you'd like to hear more of. Please send it to info@magicforlife.com. And don't forget to go like us on Facebook and follow us on Instagram. We have a lot of really amazing content that my team is putting out, and we'd love you to participate and share with us in all of the cool things that we're doing. If you're looking for a coach, let us know. We love personal development. We love helping people. So, we will see you on the 101st episode. Check us out on YouTube, on our new platform. We're excited to get out there and share with you on a new platform. You can see me live. Well, maybe not live, but in person. And we'll see you on the next podcast. Keep up the journey. Keep working hard, lifers. Happy New Year. We'll see you in 2020. Bye-bye. Hey, lifers, don't forget to get your free copy of the Every Minute book. You can find it at everyminutebook.com. And don't forget to follow us on Facebook and Instagram.